Hi, my name is Lisa and welcome to Hot Baked Italian. If you enjoy blueberries and cheesecake, then you will enjoy today's recipe. So please continue watching. We'll be right back. All right, so today's recipe is a blueberry cheesecake bar. It takes two of my favorite things, blueberries and cheesecake, and just combines them together. But before I start, I want to say thank you for watching today. I do appreciate you watching my video, and I hope you've watched some others. If you enjoy what I'm cooking today, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you subscribe so that you can see the different shows and get notified as I present different recipes. So anyway, so let's get started today. All right, so we need an 8x10 cooking cake pan. All right, and then we need to take 6 tablespoons of butter melted. I melted those right there in the microwave. And we're just gonna pour those right in here. Okay, and then I need 2 cups of Graham Cracker Crumbs. Now I had some a package of graham crackers that I was trying to use up, so I just took the 2, actually it was 2 of the brown packages, put them in a plastic bag, and then just crushed them. And I know you can buy already pre-crushed graham cracker crumbs, so either way you need about 2 cups, and again it was 2 of the brown packages. I'll get those in there. It makes it easy just to stick them in a large quart or large gallon size bag and just either take a rolling pin to them or a glass and just crush those up. All right, we'll mix all that up. Now one thing I do like about this recipe, and actually I like a lot, is that it freezes wonderfully. So you can make these cheesecake bars, cut them up, put them in the freezer with some parchment paper in between, and then just take them out as you're ready to eat them. Makes for a wonderful, wonderful dessert any time of the year. So you always get a little bit of summer, even during the winter. All right. So it looks like they're all a little bit moist there. Okay. So I'm going to take that. Looks good. All right. So next I'm going to need is a 8-ounce jar of blueberry jam or jelly, some kind of a blueberry preserve, and yum. All right. So just in the jar, this is an 8-ounce jar of blueberry preserves. And I'm just going to stir it up so it gets soft. Just kind of loosen it all up. And I'm pouring this in there. And then just carefully kind of spread that around. Okay. Oh, and I did forget to tell you that at the very start, I did get my oven is preheating to 350 degrees. So that is happening right now. All right, it's gonna be a thin layer, just spread it out. So you just kind of have to work it around. Okay. Okay, so I have the blueberry jam spread out evenly. You could even use a sugar-free blueberry jam if you'd like to. That just really helps to cut down on the sugar. Once you have that in, you want a cup of fresh blueberries. And I had washed those and they were just sitting out drying. And so I'm gonna, oops, get those little stems. You don't want those in there. I'm just gonna sprinkle those across the bottom. All right.
Your oven's ready.
It is, and we're almost ready for this too. Well, one more thing to do. So I'm just gonna put this aside. We will come back to that in a minute. We need to get the topping done, okay? So for the topping, I'm gonna start with 2 8-ounce bricks of cream cheese. Now, I usually, if you take them out early enough and let them warm up, that's fine, or you can put them in the microwave for like 15 seconds per brick. So this was 30 seconds to warm them up so they get nice and soft. So we just wanna get that nice and creamy. And in this, we are going to add, put about 1/2 cup of sugar. And I'm carefully going to mix all that in. All right. Now we need 2 eggs. And I just always like to crack mine in a little separate bowl. Make sure that I am not getting any shells in my mix here. So I got 2 eggs. And the last thing I'm going to need to put in here is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Get all this mixed up really well. All right, once everything is well blended, and now we can take that and we're gonna pour it over our blueberries. Okay. All right, just pour that across the top. And again, just carefully just spread it out, get it to all your corners. All right, and that is it. All right, we're gonna take this and put this in the oven. We're gonna bake it for about 35 minutes until it gets a little puffy on top and maybe a tad brown. Okay, so it has actually been 35 minutes. I've been watching it in the oven. It's been slowly getting puffy, and I went on for, I remember I put my timer on for 30 minutes, and it's been about 5-6 minutes longer than that, and I just kept an eye on it. So this is smelling wonderful. So you can see where it's all nice and puffy, and getting brown around the edges. And just to make sure that it's looking good. Perfect. The knife has come out clean, and so that is done. And again, that was about 35-36 minutes. So you just need to watch it, and since every oven is a little bit different, and until it gets really puffy. Okay. So I took this out, and yes, I did cut it. I did not let it cool long enough. So you want to let it cool a little bit so when you take it out, it's more of a bar. But you can definitely see the graham cracker crust on the bottom, the layer of blueberries, and the cream cheese on top. And remember, now this is a great freezer bar that you can put this in the freezer and wonderful to take out. So all you have to do is take it out a little bit before you want to serve it. And be a wonderful dessert any time of the year. I thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and do give it a try. Give me a thumbs up, make a comment, let me know how it worked out for you. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you are aware of each time I post a new recipe. Thank you and see you later. Delle belle tue palle al riposo, Narcisetto a un d'amor, delle belle